music industry, and I can never take any of that work that we did together for granted, because we sort of made history. Not sort of, actually, we made history, which is cemented in South African music industry. And, you know, guys have passed on. But obviously, through the work we did together, I got to grow, and they helped me, and I always would like to acknowledge those people. The record label that we built over the years, and the different talents that we've worked with, and the people we've helped. And I've also had an opportunity to grow and expand and spread my wings outside of the entertainment industry and go into business. So the first thing I want to announce is just to keep the people that are watching, that are streaming from home, who follow my work, who have been following my work for many years, to know where I am, to know what I'm doing. And number one, I would like to announce that I am coming back into the music industry. I have been working on an album this entire year during lockdown, and I am going to give you an album at the end of October. You're going to get a full album from me. It's an incredible work of art. I have grown. I have been putting in work the entire since last year. And that's what I wanted to announce. The first thing is a music album. You can expect to get it at the end of October. But you can expect to get a song at the end of this week on Friday. I'll give you a song. That's the first thing. Second thing I'm going to announce is to keep my people out there at home updated about the last announcement that we did. We announced that we were starting a radio station called Massive Metro. We'll monitor space. We've got digital screens throughout the country in the taxi ranks. And we own those digital screens, and the content that is on those digital screens is content that belongs to our clients. They can advertise. While the people are queuing, waiting for the taxi, we had offered Wi-Fi in a couple of taxi ranks for people to still surf the net, get into a taxi. We put in 1,000 streaming devices when we started our radio station and streamed our online onto a captive audience inside the taxis. A lot of people thought we were crazy at the time. I remember even Thibaut Touch, both, we all went the same route, digital. The industry did not understand what we were talking about, but I guess you guys do now. We are where we said, we told you guys we will be here, and we are here. We also didn't anticipate that we'll get here so quick, the digital space where everybody is on the internet. So all these years we've built Massive Metro. We are 3 years old now. The radio station is moving into its brand new premises. God has been great. Some of you guys would know we started at our premises here in Rosebank on Keys. For the whole industry to know, and for the public at large, brand new Massive Metro studios are now going to be in Randburg. From the end of September, we're going to be in Randburg. Some of you guys do know Urban Brew Studios. Urban Brew Studios used to be in Randburg at Harley Street. So where Urban Brew Studios used to be, where we used to record Friends Like These. So when I used to work for Friends Like These, I used to have a dream like, yo, imagine owning this company. I didn't know that one day I'm a co-founder of will be working there, and it's quite humbling that I'll be in that space. So it's quite surreal in my mind, like, wow, we're going back into that building, brand new studios, and it just shows growth. We've given a lot of young people an opportunity. They've come to learn broadcasting. Some of them are thriving in the entertainment business now. They've come to work with us for a couple of months. They've learned the skills. They've learned another skill. They got a promotion, or they grew, or they had to spread their wings and move on to other outlets and institutions. And we are very proud of all of you guys. Congratulations. That's what Massive Metro does. We get brand new talent. We train them about media and broadcasting, about videography, plus the radio station. That young man hit me up on social media. That young man stood up at one of the conferences I was speaking on. I'm proud to look at them today as part of the team. They're just one of many. A lot of young people, and that's the spirit that we have. And the company has grown, and now you guys, Metro has been preaching, is now here. Our clients have moved online, they're on their phones. So come through and do advertise. And I also would like to invite the government, because since Massive Metro started, we've never had even a single ad from the government. And I want to say hello to Put Ace, or say GCIS. We have been having meetings, and maybe now the brother can see that we are serious and we are here to stay. That's Massive Metro, and that was your second announcement. That's growth. You can give us a round of applause. That's fine. That's another media institution that the industry can use. You want broadcastings, you want interviews, you want to speak to the commuter market, our audiences, they are there for you. Our radio station is not based around celebrities. It is based around discovering new talent, giving them an opportunity on air, and letting them thrive while we grow as a broadcast house as well. Number 3, the third thing that I would like to announce is something that is really beautiful. So I've been on radio, as I've mentioned. I've worked for 8 radio stations. I've been fired twice. I've learned so much. Community radio, campus radio, regional radio, national radio, PBS radio. That was Ukhozi FM. I did their breakfast show. I've got an award for that with my team. And I think with years of working in broadcasting, one thing God has blessed me with is being able to do an incredible music show. I don't think there's a lot of my friends that can do a better and entertaining music show than I can. And I've had a lot of fun over the years doing my music shows. So since last year, I've been emailing with my team the people from the Guinness Book of World Records. I think it used to be a book, ne? So now we're in the digital space. Is it still a book? It's no longer a Guinness book, ne? So it's Guinness World Records, yeah. So email last week. We've been going back and forth. There's things that they've been needing, etc. And we have entered, and they've confirmed us that we will be going for the world record for the longest radio music show in the world. So we will be breaking that record. The current record is sitting at about, I think it's about 100 and something hours. We're going to do more than 300 hours. We're going to break the world record by broadcasting a radio show of December. That's 1-5. From the 15th of December until the 31st. That is New Year's Eve. I will be live on air, non-stop. Banging music after music, banging African music, local music, inviting artists to come through, and it's a team sport. As you guys know me, I'm about empowerment and involving other people. I would like for you to participate and be a part of this journey with me. DJs featuring artists, music show that's gonna go on non-stop for 2 weeks from the 15th of December until the 31st, New Year's Eve. Then we would have broken the world record. It will be in the bag and will be another milestone. You can clap for us. Thank you. We appreciate it. Now let me tell you why you should support that world record. The reason why you should support it is because it's for a good cause. We want to build a digital entrepreneurship center for young people. A lot of young people know that education is outdated because they know that some of them have got degrees but they can't get employed. And a lot of us do know that. Education is very important, but sometimes it needs to evolve. And talking about education, that's the reason why we want to build a digital entrepreneurship center that teaches young people how to make money on the internet, how to start their businesses on the internet, how to grow this online, how to get onto e-commerce, how to make money online in a couple of weeks.